Hello everyone and welcome into a Thursday edition of Gold and Blue Now. I'm Chip Fontanazza. Former WVU basketball coach John Beilein owes no more money to West Virginia University. Back on Tuesday afternoon, West Virginia received its final check in its $1.5 million buyout clause in his contract. With more on this story, here's Metro News' Hoppy Kercheval.
John Beilein left the Mountaineers after the 2007 season. He headed to Michigan, and it was a controversial decision because things were going well at West Virginia. He had success in the NCAA tournament, won the NIT, and there were always some rumors that things weren't quite right. Maybe his wife didn't like it in West Virginia very much. So it was somewhat of a surprise and disappointing when he left. Now, I think that Coach Beilein was surprised at the time that West Virginia held him to his contract, which included a $2.5 million buyout clause. They negotiated that down, settled on $1.5 million, and Coach Beilein started by paying West Virginia $300,000 a year. The first time he made that payment of $300,000, he said he was doing it under protest because he did not think that the damages he had to pay, he thought they were greater than what West Virginia actually suffered, especially since West Virginia came back and immediately hired Bob Huggins as the head coach. But he kept to the terms of the deal, paid $300,000 a year for the next 5 years, and the last payment came in Tuesday night, wired to West Virginia, $1.5 million over 5 years to John Beilein now, settled in full with West Virginia.
More basketball news. WVU sophomore guard Gary Brown is going to be sidelined for a bit of the summer. Back on Tuesday, he had surgery on his right foot, and he will be out 2 to 3 months. He was second on the team in assists last season with 98 and averaged 6.5 points per game. Also in the news, WVU freshman center Pat Forsyth has gained an extra year of eligibility. The NCAA has granted him a medical redshirt for last season. He only played in 7 games and was out for the rest of the year with an ankle injury. He averaged over 2 points and over 3 rebounds per game. Switching to football now, where the Mountaineers are back on the practice field for spring practice number 8, and one player who won't be on the field with them is senior cornerback Pat Miller. He is out for the rest of spring practice with a broken foot. Senior cornerback Roger Jenkins says it's going to take the team a little bit of time to adjust to not having him on the field.
All we can do is just try to find somebody to come out and take his spot for now, and help the defense just keep clicking. Knowing that he's not over there is kind of hard, but I feel I got faith in Avery and Chestnut and all them to be able to try to step up and take his spot and try to fill his role. So my confidence in Avery and Chestnut is kind of high.
And as always, we will have complete coverage of the entire practice later on this afternoon at our website, WVMetronews.com. Well, that'll do it for this edition of Gold and Blue Now. Thanks very much for watching. I'm Chip Fontanazza.